What I wanted to highlight really quickly, most people's pressure, especially early on in their lifetime of playing a fighting game, whether it be Street Fighter or anything else, is sometimes you get really addicted to the same exact string over and over. What do I mean by that? I mean, you might do this, boom, throw, or you might do this and you do that, and then this is the only two things you do. Worst case scenario, you only do this and then you hit them, or you do this and then you throw them, right? That's just still the only two things. What I learned a long time ago, and big thanks to James Chen, you can let him know I said this. I watched really old videos back in 2003, 2004 that showed every single block string that you can do a Balrog, and you should be doing more of them. Meaning, not Balrog, Ryu, Ken, all of them, even though they're all super similar because their sprites look the same. But you would see stuff like this, right? When you need to know that you can do these things. You need to know that you could do this. You need to know that you could do this. You need to know you could do this. And you need to understand like why each of these things have their own strengths and weaknesses and why you might want to choose them. So first, I'd say start with what you know. Add one or two things. Understand why you're adding them, like it's solving a problem for you. If the guy's a masher, you want to keep it tight, keep it right, and you want to do that. If the guy likes to jump out, you do something to keep them down on the ground. If they like a delay tech, you look for something that might crush their delay tech. You want to have an idea of why you want to use certain moves to solve certain situations, and you want to have as many moves as you can to solve as many of these problems as you possibly have. Because I think that with a lot of people's offense, they kind of learn one set of tools, or like, okay, I see everyone do the same thing, and they do the same thing over and over. So when I see the same pattern like that, well, I have a very simplified answer. Well, what is the answer they're not looking for? And that's why I might backdash, take the air reset, interrupt with a quick light kick, medium kick, target combo into activation, things like that. Because people's offense is honestly not structured in a way that is objective. It doesn't solve as many problems. It doesn't have enough variety. And we haven't even talked about delays. And so something I want to bring up that I think is important, and I can definitely elaborate for people, on the stream here live or anything like that, is that you need to imagine yourself, and not imagine yourself, look at what you're doing and add to it meaningfully. Yep. And that's why I got married.
Round one.
And why you might want to choose them. So first, I'd say start with what you know. Add one or two things. Understand why you're adding them, like it's solving a problem for you. If the guy's a masher, you want to keep it tight, keep it right, and you want to do that. If the guy likes to jump out, you do something to keep them down on the ground. You want to make sure to do whatever you can to mix up how you approach, mix up how you attempt to break their defense, and keep yourself awake when you're attacking. Otherwise, they'll catch you sleeping. I'll be coming out with more of these videos soon. Please comment and subscribe. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them below. Otherwise, check out the next video coming soon. See you guys next time. Bye.